when you are trying to do this, right? I mean, but in the legacy networks per se, uh, we always had capacity planning. We always over provision networks.
Okay.
Okay. And without having a clear understanding of how much utilization really happened.
Okay.
Say, for example, you had 100 employees. They will do a form factor of, okay, 100 times whatever it is, 1 gig or whatever it is, and they would have some kind of capacity without really understanding whether it was north-south traffic or east-west traffic and that kind of stuff. What this is also trying to tell you is, with this kind of an environment, you can actually get a better feel for how much of your capacity is really used and for at what points in time and against what traffic.
Correct.
And that greatly helps you, just because that you hired 100 more people. If they are just doing north east west traffic, okay, that means within your local land, probably you might not need any extra traffic.
Understood.
Otherwise, you'll have to go and get more backbone providers and that kind of stuff, and have more IP addresses and all the other things. So I think that's one of the major advantages.
Yeah.
But just by looking at this, how your network itself is utilized is a very important aspect in terms of reducing your capex and opex, both items. Cool.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And you also did both HTTP and UDP
Yes.
as
Yeah, correct.
traffic things, right? What are the other things that you could have done if you had time?
Little bit trying to understand the actual traffic. We are saying HTTP. Is it primarily web traffic, or is it something people are consuming more videos?
Okay.
May not be a really useful scenario in all cases, but if you are suddenly people are going to come back to home at 5, open Netflix, and then your Netflix traffic goes through the roof. Do you want to have some kind of a network where quickly can I buy some capacity for that particular time? Some kind of an exchange mechanism, if possible, can be done.
I see. So can you, I think if I were to have a prioritized list for you guys, I think the next one would be real-time media protocols.
Correct.
Okay. If I'm talking about an enterprise deployment, I'm not really too concerned about Netflix. Okay. Yes, there could be 1 or 2 guys who might actually watch Netflix, but I'm not going to be really worried about them. What I am going to be worried about is how many WebEx sessions and how many FaceTime and how many Skype for Business and those kinds of things. The real reason is that when you have some of those things, you can't really apply QoS parameters and that kind of stuff in some cases, and some cases you can, and that kind of stuff. Because unlike in the older cases where you had voice VLANs, gone are those days now. You don't have VLANs for voice and video and that kind of stuff. All of these are going via HTTP or HTTPS and some of those things. So having an ability to look at some of those things and put it out here,
will help build.
I think will greatly help.
Okay, sure.
Okay, and I think from another aspect, once you identify those things, putting appropriate QoS parameters in the packet from an open flow perspective also greatly helps in SDN.
Correct.
I think that's the power of SDN that you really want to show.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. And in addition to that, actually, so we have all this data now, like at what point, in what time, the traffic rate and all the stuff. So we want to, actually we wanted to do that, but as he said, due to lack of time, we were not able to do it. But we take all this data, we do some machine learning kind of thing, and we can tell the administrator that, okay, your next peak traffic, expected peak traffic on this protocol will be tomorrow.
Yeah, all the analytics that is built
Yeah.
on that. Basically, I think one of the things that you also, I don't know if you mentioned this, I think this is built on InfluxDB and the Grafana, right?
Correct.
So the Grafana is the one which is actually providing all the nice user interface with InfluxDB, the real-time database. You can go back in time and find out what really happened yesterday and day before from a forensics and capacity planning issues and that kind of stuff. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.